There was a 13-year-old male with low self-esteem, anger, shame, and low academic achievement. He grew up in an abusive, hostile environment with an alcoholic father. He describes feeling of responsibility for his family and anxiety and fear for his mother's well-being. Joe experiences conflict between his emerging interest in the opposite sex and low confidence in his interactions. He has difficulty paying attention in school and doing his homework. The most intense periods of low self-esteem and anger follow being ridiculed. He had anxiety as a young child and a family history of alcoholism and rage. He generally feels unlovable and apathetic. Joel meets the diagnostic criteria for narcissistic personality disorder and dysthymia. His father is described as a mean and distant drunk. His mother suffers from chronic low-grade depression. Joe was an anxious and overly vigilant child with behavioral impulsivity. Prior traumatic experiences included frequent humiliation by other children and adults and rejection from female interests. He has grown up in an economically impoverished household. Joe's core psychodynamic problem is low self-esteem. The main conflicts involve his early sense of neglect, disappointment, and anger at his father, and sense of responsibility to provide and protect for his family. Joe recalls numerous memories of his mother looking to him for solace and support in regards to his abusive father. These experiences made Joel feel close to his mother, but overwhelmed by her vulnerability and neediness. Joel feels uncomfortable and insecure around his father. His attempts to resolve problems such as paying his father's debts have led to his unhealthy behaviors. The CCRT for Joe would be, I wish to be taken care of, protected, and loved. The response from others has been not enough love and protection, and his response has been anger, mistrust, and insecurity. Joe has tried to be adult-like, protective, and responsible for his family. He is resilient and tenacious. Joe displays positive traits towards prognosis, including high level of tenacity, resilience, and concern for his family. Possible transference concerns include Joe's anger towards his father and conflicted feelings of love and responsibility towards his mother. Joe may feel resistance in the form of disappointment towards his therapist, or may exhibit alternating feelings of idealization and anger.